Target level 12. Come on. Come on. Just too strong. Come on, evolve. Ah! Why won't you evolve, Katara? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Game House's HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm Rob, and we are running through this journey together. It's been a blast so far. I know we're like barely even into it, although this is already episode 5, and this feels like this is going to be a pretty long series, if I'm being honest with you guys. But I hope that you've been enjoying it. As always, please let me know what you guys think about this game and you know how I'm doing with it, and if there are things that I can improve. And something new that I'm going to be instituting at the beginning of these episodes is that I'm going to be asking you guys a question of the day. And today's question is going to be, who's your favorite electric Pokemon type? Because, well, as you've probably noticed in all these episodes, I have my friend Ampharos here, who normally is nicknamed Soren. You know, swords and Soren, you know, kind of the thing that we do. But yeah, I would like to know who your favorite electric Pokemon is, and please leave that in the comment section below so that we can talk about it, because I really want to get to know you guys a little bit better as well as we go along this journey, and you know, hear a little more from you all. But today's episode is gonna be a fun one, I think. You know, it's gonna be a lot of catching Pokemon. We just got the old rod, so I have some areas that I need to go back to try to catch some Pokemon, at least one, maybe two. We might go all the way back to the original city, because I'm pretty sure we can get a Pokemon there as well. So I'm gonna start by doing that, and then we're gonna, you know, continue forward, go through the cave, fight Team Rocket, I believe, and maybe, time depending, fight our second gym leader for our second gym badge. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, hopping back in here really quickly, there's something that I completely forgot about when I was making the settings for this game. It's the fact that I made it so that there are new Pokemon for every time of day. So while we won't be able to change who we catch necessarily on the different routes, what I am going to do is when I'm training, I might just change my internal clock so that I can see what Pokemon are there to train against, to maybe speed things up depending on the type matchups and everything like that. So really, really, really interesting thing that I completely forgot about, because most games nowadays don't have, you know, as much of a difference between night and day, whereas these Pokemon games, especially this one, had major differences in their Pokemon between night and day. So I wanted to come in and do that. All right, guys, our first catching opportunity is actually going to come back in Violet City, because I forgot that there is water in here. Now, as a reminder, the thing is every city, or not every city, but a lot of the cities have water in them. So this is their encounter, okay? Because there's no grass for me to catch it. So I'm genuinely, I'm very interested to see what we're going to find in here. So let's hang on and see what happens. Well, I guess I'm not getting a nibble yet, but once I do, you'll see it. Okay, we got something. Let's see what it is. I'm kind of worried, honestly. A Grimer! A level 10 Grimer at that. I forgot, old rods are all level 10 Pokemon. Okay, then. This is very interesting, honestly. Yeah, alright, let's battle and get this, let's get this Pokemon added to our team. Damage is extra sensor. 80 base power. That is a lot. But I remember it wasn't one-shotting anything earlier. So let's see. Please don't knock it out. Please do not knock it out. Grimer would be a good addition. And it knocked it out. We got a freaking critical hit? Dude, what? Wow. That's pretty crazy. I knew it would do a good amount of damage. That's why I checked, but Quillfish hadn't even gotten close. Not even close to doing that yet. Okay, well, I guess we missed out on the opportunity for the Grimer. This area, right here by the Sprout Tower, not working for us. Not a big fan. I'll catch you in the next city. Now we are in the Cherry Grove area, or I guess city, I'll call it. Let me click back on here and see what we're going to find. We got one. Let's see what it's going to be. And I forgot to trade out or move out Azurill. A Caterpie. Okay. I mean, Butterfree is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. So I'm happy to trade out Slack Off for a Caterpie because we'll only need to go up 2 levels and we'll have a Butterfree. So this is good. I'm definitely a fan of this. We're going to move to Athena. Make sure we don't really have any chance of taking too much damage and any chance of us knocking it out this time because no extra sensory baloney. I should have been smarter than that on our last one, and you know I'm gonna just tackle this time. So yeah, we'll get back once this Caterpie has officially been caught. I think this is gonna be it. We're gonna throw a Pokeball. Let's see. Come on, Caterpie. Lady Caterpie. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. All right. Yes. We have our Caterpie, which will eventually turn into a beautiful Butterfree. And I'm, again, it's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Butterfree has always been up there. Probably because of the episode of Pokemon Bye Bye Butterfree. If you've never seen it, watch Pokemon all the way up to it. And then you'll probably cry a little bit like all of us did as children. But for protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antennae on its head to drive away enemies. Very cool. And I have a good name for it. I said it on accident. Not that I was thinking that this is what I was gonna name it, but we're gonna call our Lady Caterpie Lady. So welcome Lady to the team. She's gonna go to the box for now, and then we're gonna head back to our hometown here real quickly and catch another Pokemon there as well, and then we'll make the final decision on what our team is going to be. And just like that, we've got a Joey. I was gonna go check up and see what Pokemon were there instead of maybe the Diglett and stuff, but we'll have to see after this. Soren, howdy. It's Joey. How are you? Oh man, I'm elated to just hear your voice, Joey. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Whisper. Oh, wow. Way to bring that up, Joey. We just lost our Whisper in the last episode. Delta's no longer with us, so thanks for reminding us, Joey. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. It's the same story, bud. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. This is why we take Joey's calls. They're always dumb, and they're always funny. Okay, bringing you back in. On my way there, I decided that I'm gonna, train just a tiny bit with our friend Katara here, and I believe that she's about to level up, which means we may be finally getting our Meryl here in just a few minutes. So, as long as we don't faint here, okay, good. It's only doing 1 damage. I was gonna say, I was like, well, I probably should have healed first, but whatever. I believe this should be enough. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see. Are we friends enough with Katara for her to evolve? No! What? How? All I've been doing is running around with her. And I've used her. She's been at the front of my party the entire time. Ugh, we're gonna have a Meryl for all of like 2 seconds by the time that this is done because it evolves at level 18 into Azumarill. So it's like, I really wanted to kind of have a Meryl for a little while, but I guess we're gonna have a Meryl for like a level, and then it'll be an Azumarill at this rate, so okay, well, I'm gonna go catch a Pokemon and be slightly still depressed about this Meryl situation. We're at the New Bark Waters, so let's see if we can catch anything. I don't know what we're gonna find here, actually. Oh, we found something already. Okay, wow. First try this time. Maybe it's gonna be something really, really good. A Happiny! Well then, A Chansey. I don't know if we can get a Blissey in this, but a Chansey for sure sounds really interesting. Baby Pokemon galore for our team. So we are finally going to be catching this Happiny here, and I looked up its evolution. You need to have an oval stone. Now, this is a slight problem because we either get it as a gift from twins Kay and Tia, which I don't really know exactly when that would happen, or we got to win the bug catching contest first prize. But that's after we have the National Pokedex, which is after we beat the first part of the game. Otherwise, it's got to be with a Wild Chansey. So we're just going to have to hope that whenever we get to Route 15, which is, I don't know where that is. Let me check this real quickly. Oh my goodness. So this is in Kanto. So unless if we happen to fumble our way along with an oval stone, sadly, Happiny is kind of useless for our team, which is a really big bummer. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I was really excited about the opportunity to have a Chansey, and it just feels like because of the random items nature and the fact that we needed to be a gift and everything, it just doesn't feel like it's very likely that we're going to get one, but we'll have to see. I don't know. Happiny, it carefully carries around a rock, or a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Well, I don't know why. I think it's kind of cute. We are going to give you a name, and we're going to make it really simple here. In honor of Nurse Joy, we're going to name you Joy. So there you go. There are all of our Pokemon that we went back and caught. Now I got to make my way all the way back and go and get to the cave, which we will be able to catch another Pokemon over there. And we'll think about the ruins of Alph too, now that I remember that. So I'll keep that in mind, and I will see you guys when we get over there. So I did a tiny bit of research, and there are a lot of different potential Pokemon that we could get here, because I believe that there are different forms, like all the different forms of Unknown. Obviously, there's the 26, I think it's every letter in the alphabet, so I think all 26 letters of Unknown, which means that I believe that there are different, like 26 different potential Pokemon we could get in the ruins of Alph. So I'm gonna head in here and try to catch one, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I don't know which chamber I'm gonna pick, but you guys will know as soon as I do. Okay, walked into this first one and was able to find an energy root. I actually thought this was a door, so maybe some of these don't actually have anything in them, and it might just be the main one. I'm kind of confused by this. We are officially in the ruins, and the first thing we run into is going to be the Pokemon that we are going to catch. So let's see what we find. What? A Vibrava? Color me. That's unexpected. That is incredibly unexpected, and I'm very worried to do anything other than to throw a Pokeball at it because it's only level 5. So I think we're gonna just throw the Pokeball and see what happens here. We got a chance at a Flygon! Guys! 2 Ground Dragon Pokemon! 2 of them! That's mind-blowing. Okay, it vibrates its wings vigorously, creating ultrasonic waves that cause serious headaches. Well, Vibrava, I, for one, welcome you to our team. And I cannot believe that we have the opportunity to have 2 genuinely great ground dragon type Pokemon. I mean, wow, we are going to have some tough decisions to make here with our team, but I'm going to think of a name here. I finally thought of a name. This one took a lot longer than normal, but this god is normally depicted, I believe, as a tree, but Geb is the Egyptian god of the earth, vegetation, earthquakes, land, earth and land. And I thought our dragon Pokemon should have deified names of some sort. And I felt like Geb would work. So we're going to go check out all the Pokemon that we've caught after we get another call from Joey. This man just loves to call us. So yeah, howdy. How's it going, Joey? Do you remember my super cool Ladybug? I do. My Ladybug is different from regular Oh man, this is happening again, Joey. Okay, well, not as interesting as your last call. But regardless, we're going to go back, check out all of our other Pokemon. Then we're going to finally start heading towards the cave. So hang on just a bit longer, I know, but we've got a lot of cool new Pokemon to add to our team. If you didn't already notice, Lady is, wait, right over here next to me now. So yeah, we'll get some more added. Let's start by meeting the first edition of our team, Lady, a bashful nature Caterpie, which again, will go straight to Metapod, and then right after that, a Butterfree, which is great, as long as we don't accidentally lose it before then. It does have Shield Dust, blocks the added effects of attacks taken. I feel like that's pretty good. I can't remember what that would mean. Oh, I guess maybe like poison and other stuff. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But no additional, you know, ups or downs in terms of stats-wise, so that's good news. This is a pretty basic Caterpie, it looks like. Not that I'm going to complain, because, again, love me some Butterfree. Now, let's check out the rest of our squad here, and then we're going to have to make some tough decisions. Now, we already know about Slack Off, so we'll check out Joy, even though, again, Joy is pretty unlikely to stay on our team, sadly. Calm. Nature, which means high special defense, low attack. Oh, this thing would be so freaking beefy if we find an Oval Stone. Our chances of having a Chansey would be great, and it would be a really strong Pokemon because it already is the only Pokemon on our team that has 40 plus health. It would be the only thing that can survive whatever dragon attack that is right now that I can't remember for some reason, but it also has Serene Grace, boosts the likelihood of added effects appearing. So not as great necessarily for this Pokemon, but if we have double battles, I think it'd be pretty good. A big bummer that we're not gonna be able to use Joy, that's for sure. And then we have Geb that has Levitate. Not that that really matters because it's a ground Pokemon, but that's okay. It has Sonic Boom, Sand Attack, Faint, and Sand Tomb. High defense, low speed. Not great. It's a relaxed nature. Here's what I'm gonna decide for now. I think that Geb is kind of a backup for us right now. Not that I don't want a Flygon as well, but I think the team that we have right now is the best that we can, just because I think, you know, we have Aries, which is similar to Geb, but obviously better, at least, you know, and it's our starter. We're not going to replace that. I think Quilbert is our special attacker right now that we need. I'm keeping Mikio just because we've already put so much time into him, and I don't want to, or her, yeah. And I don't want to kind of switch that out yet. Same with Katara. I think we got a Meryl coming on the way, hopefully very soon. Athena's obviously not going anywhere. One of our beefiest Pokemon that we have. And then I like the addition of Lady because I think, again, having another special attacker in Butterfree is going to be pretty nice. So that's what we're going to stick with. And yeah, we're going to head towards the first trainer outside of the cave. And we're going to make our way into the cave here tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. Battle time! That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Falconer? Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, there's another bird trainer. I forgot about that. Our bird keeper, excuse me. And it has a Makuhita, one of our mortal enemies. But luckily, we have a Caterpie that's level 10 that will hopefully be able to take it out. Oh, Lady with the first attack as a part of the team gets a crit. Is it going to take out Makuhita? Almost. We're real close. We are real close here. Oh, you missed. Pocket Sand. It's basically what Makuhita feels like when it's using it. But it's not going to matter because Lady is great. Twice in a row, Athena, maybe? Come on, darling. Do it. Yes. Absolutely love her. 240 XP. This is a slow one, but Athena's going to pull it out here. And we will be walking out without any bad problems because I guess this Why Not didn't know counter yet, which is great. So yay for us. So I did think of a use for our slack off for Olga. I'm going to teach her Rock Smash, and I'm going to have her be the one that gets all of our stuff when we need it. So I'm going to teach her that, and then I'm going to use Rock Smash on this little area down here. Yay, Olga, look at you go. You're being helpful to the team. And we got a burn heal for it. So, you know, better than nothing. We have arrived in Union Cave. What Pokemon will we find? Trying to get as deep as I can. Ooh, maybe I'll even get to that item before we find a Pokemon. I will. Another Focus Band. Oh, okay, we'll take 2 of them. Without a doubt. All right, what's our encounter going to be? A Diglett. Not only do we have plenty of ground Pokemon, but I could have caught one of these back on Route 46. And now I'm just wishing I would have, because then I'd get something better in Union Cave. But, whew, as great of luck as we had with most of our team before this, and even with the Vibrava and the Caterpie, there have been some very unlucky and just not as fun encounters. So that's all right. We'll catch this Diglett, and we'll get it added to the team and throw it on in the box. We're gonna throw a Pokeball here just to be safe. I don't want to mess around with this poison and accidentally not have the encounter, because we could still use the Diglett, and at worst we can go back and get a Shedinja, which is technically a cheat code. Okay, we got Diglett. Its skin is very thin. If it's exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak. Well, that's good to know. And we're gonna name Diglett. I'm gonna name it Perry. Why not? I don't know. It was the first thing that came to my mind. So, say hi to Perry. If there's a light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Well, I'm strong, and Pokemon are still scary. Fire Breather Ray sent out a Carvana, huh? Interesting choice. Let's see how we're doing here. Has bite, and no!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What? Are you serious? What is going on this episode? No, Quilbert! A crit from full health on a non-super effective move. I'm making weird mouth noises and movements because I'm so upset right now. It was 1 level above us. I thought it was safe, guys. Okay. All right, lady, finish it off so that maybe you could get a level up and we'll feel better about having you as a Metapod. But yeah, you used Leer once. I mean, I know that it's probably got like that strong jaw move that makes it so that you take more damage from it, but jeez, man. You didn't even get the level up for Lady. Flash. Yeah, no, you did. Wow, okay. Man, it looks like Aaron's even crying in this moving picture thing here. Okay, well, guys, I guess we're gonna go say bye to Quilbert really quickly on our way out. We are. It has been 2 episodes in a row where we have lost a Pokemon, and I am a little on the struggle bus right now with this. I'm very sad about it. Let's see you get up to that next level here. Nice. Good news. Level 11. Metapod. Here we come, baby. Yes. We're dancing. We're dancing for Lady, because 1 bad thing happened, but 1 good thing is happening now, too. So, welcome to the squad for one full level there, Metapod. Glad to have you on the team, and glad I don't have to switch train you. And glad that you also look hilarious when running behind us, so. Let's see who we're going to add up next. Well, I believe this is the opportunity to add Geb to the team. I'm sure a lot of you were wondering, why didn't you just add Vibrava from the beginning? Well, because I just, like I said, we've got a ground dragon Pokemon, but the loss of Quilbert, he must head to the death box. We say goodbye to our friend Quilbert. You were a wonderful Pokemon, Quilbert. And you will join our friend, making sure that you don't have an item either. Okay, Delta in the death box. Goodbye to both of you, and thank you for your service. To Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. Well, I'm good enough. Probably. But this amount of Leers, one crit could be enough on Lady, so let's just hope we take it out here. Okay, good. We did. We did! That was a weird battle. A little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Alright, Clown Man, bring it on. A little feint attack. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Literally for our Pokemon. Our ground Pokemon is what I meant to say. I'm just impressed with how much XP Geb is getting right now. I'm confused on how it's doing so much, but we'll take that. That's why you saw my eyes get real big. But I don't really remember. I haven't played it in so long. Oh, that's good XP though. We got a black belt. I'm assuming that's just for fighting moves. Oh, I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Oh no. This is one of the Poke nerds. Maniacs. There we go. Beautiful. There you go, Geb. Later, unknown. Big win there for us. Is it enough? Wow. Oh yeah, it was 89. I knew that already. Okay, Geb is fully caught up at this point, so wonderful news for us. But that's great. So yeah, I'm gonna go explore the rest of the cave real quick, and if I find anything interesting, I'll make sure to cut it back in. We're getting a call from our favorite picnicker, Liz. Let's see what she has to say. It's our first call from her, too, since we fought her earlier this episode, last episode. Can't remember when. But, oh, hey, good afternoon. What's up? This is Liz. Hi, Tanya? How are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored, silly. Huh? Wrong number. Oops, sorry. Okay, I guess she thought I was Tanya. I don't know why I thought it was Tania. I don't know, but back to exploring the rest of the cave. This is it. So I've done a couple battles more with Lady, and as long as this tackle hits, which of course it's been sand attacked 4 times now, but I believe that this is going to be level 12 to get our Butterfree. So let's find out. 57 XP, that's enough. Here we go. Bye-bye, Metapod, and your weird nose thing. I can't wait. I really can't. There it is. Our beautiful Butterfree. Lady is in the house. I always wish that they had made the female version of Butterfree's pink like they were in the show, but this one's still awesome. Okay, so a couple things. One, I forgot to add Metapod down to the overlay, but I did add Butterfree, so that's good. Let's see, natural gift. Okay, so this is the first thing we found here. Last thing that I've been able to find in the cave outside of, down in this area, there are Budoos, Swinubs, and Cherubies, which is interesting. But we got one more Pokeball, which is a green shard. So I guess we can trade those in for berries or something else if we wanted to in the future. But other than that, we're gonna make our way out of the cave, heal up. Oh, and there are Corphish down here. Well, you know, you live and you learn. If I had made it this far, I guess we would have had a very different Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly get out of this battle, go heal up, and then make our way out of the cave to the Slowpoke well, and we'll probably call it an episode after we battle Team Rocket. Well, we actually have a new route, and I came out and there's a trainer here, so we're gonna do this battle. Rig's pretty healthy. Okay, I was gonna say, I know it's a pretty high HP Pokemon from what I can remember. Pokemon, but bye-bye, Fampy. Later. Okay. So we won those battles. Wow, that was a huge XP boost, it felt like. Oh. And we learned Sandstorm. Very nice. Okay. I don't usually go to town. Oh, yeah, trade numbers. Sure, because that would be an interesting team. Torterra and a Dawn fan? That's tough. Okay. Here we go. What's it gonna be? A Makuhita! Oh, yay! That's a great Pokemon. I mean, seriously, that is really freaking good right now, honestly, for us. It hits like an absolute truck. And yeah, I'm gonna try to put it in right now. I decided that I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit this time. We're just gonna throw the Pokeball. He's asleep. You know, he's got about half health, and I think one more tackle from Lady might knock him out. So let's see if this is enough. It is! And here we go. We've got Makuhita. What an awesome addition to our team. Our first fighting type Pokemon. We just got that black belt as well. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. You're a beast. I'm gonna look up some names really quickly, and we'll get back to it in just a second. I came up with a name. I looked up the greatest sumo wrestler of all time, since, you know, that's kind of what the Makuhita line is based off of. And it looks like we're gonna be naming our Makuhita is gonna be Hakuho. So let me get that added, and Hakuho is gonna be at our PC waiting for us when we get into town. Yet again, I was wrong. I need to stop guessing on this stuff, but we have the Team Rocket story starting right now. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago? Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once. But we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. He throws the guy down. What a rude person. Nothing is going on. It's unsafe to go there. So I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? I guess not. I don't know. Maybe we have to beat the gym leader before we can go over here? I don't know. We're gonna go check out the PC or something. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'll cut back in when I actually have an idea of what we're gonna do next. Well, I got into town, bought a couple Pokeballs and some potions, and there's a guy standing here outside of the gym, so I clearly can't get in there. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I also went in here, and I guess we'll go through this as part of the story, I guess. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? And then this guy, all the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. It's very interesting. I did not expect that. So we're going to go in and let's check out Hakuho real quick. So he's a gentle nature, obviously pure fighting type, which means high special defense, lower defense. That's okay. Thick fat, ups resistance to fire and ice type moves. Okay, so I mean, Hakuho may be our guy against fire types right now. Until we get a Marill, that's kind of something we need. So there's a chance that maybe Hakuho makes his way onto the team if we can't find some solutions for Katara and Mikio moving forward. But pretty solid Pokemon overall. Tackle, Focus Energy, and Sand Attack. Nothing unexpected from it, but we're gonna keep him out for now. But it's nice to have him as an option in our back ends. I believe this is the Apricorn guy. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Okay, so that's what we had to do. Let's head on over here now because I'm 99% sure we should be able to move forward now. We can. Awesome. All right, we've arrived at the Slowpoke well and Old Kurt's down here. Hey there, Soren. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Soren, show them how gutsy you are in my place. I'm gonna go do it. For you, old Kurt. Let's head in here. Oh, there are Pokemon in here, too. We have a chance to catch another Pokemon. I wasn't even anticipating that. But we're gonna fight our first Team Rocket battle first. So excited. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Bring it on, Team Rocket. We're gonna take you out. Probably. Hopefully. Unless she hits herself again. Okay, she didn't. Good. That should be enough. There we go, Athena. Good to have you back out here. That's my guess. Later, Beedoo. Alright. Our first dub. Gosh, man. It is gaining levels quick. Not your day. No, it's not. No, it's not. We got a big dub against Team Rocket. And we're going to call from Ralph again. What do you want, Ralph? We just finished a battle. Jeez. Sup? This is Ralph. How are you? I've been spending more time with my Oddish than I have with my kids. That's a big sad, actually. You call your mom sometimes, too. Thanks, Ralph. We're definitely not going to take after you. What Pokeball we get here? Quick Powder. I'm assuming that makes it so you can attack faster. But, okay, no, here's our encounter. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A Hoppip. A Jump Bluff's not bad, and it would give us a stronger special attacker. So we're gonna have to consider this one over Mikio, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But for now, we are gonna throw a Pokeball and see what we get here. 3. A 3! There we go! Big stuff. Big stuff. So, Hoppip is grass flying. To keep from being blown away by the wind, they gather in clusters, but they do enjoy the gentle breezes. Okay, good news. I am gonna think up a nickname for Hoppip, and then I will get back to you guys. I'm gonna name this one Happy, because it reminds me of the character from... Oh my goodness. Which anime is this? Why can I not remember all of a sudden? Fairy Tail. That's what it is. Wow. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna name him. We're gonna name him Happy. And honestly, we'll go back and look at Happy here later. But we've got some battling to do. So let's see how this second battle goes. Stop taking Slowpoke Tails. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from the executive position? If you want us to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Come on. You're tasking me with something that's going to be very easy. Is game-changing. Truly. Truly game-changing for us. She just finally actually has a move that hits hard. You ready? Bye. Okay, there we go. Wow. That took way too long. But, man, Geb is just climbing the ranks here real fast. Quit taking Slowpoke Tails. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Ruined, I say. Alright, Grunty. Let's see what you got here. Ooh, 3 Pokemon. Okay. You're starting with a Swinub. Okay. Okay, not a bad start here. Look at Katara go, taking down Swinubs that are 4 levels lower than it. I think... Unless if it gets 2 crits, I think we should be okay. It should be fine. No, unless if it just tail whips us and then crits us. Let's see. Okay, that should be enough. Just hit. There we go. Alright, finally got Mikio a little bit of action there too. It took way too long to make that happen. Thanks, Burmy. You're so cool. And it failed. Now you're gone this time. See ya. Target to level 12. Come on. Come on. Just too strong. Come on, evolve. Ah! Why won't you evolve, Katara? I'm giving you everything you want. Ugh. Let's face the main guy, see what happens. Proton, what do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. This is when they start naming, you know, I guess some of the other Rocket members, but just some of the other team members in general for games, because I don't think they did that in the first gen other than Jesse and James, who they added later, so bit of a bummer. It did make the leveling up easier and the evolving easier, but other than that, not the best move for us. But hey, lady's doing work out here, so that's fine. It will learn other good moves later on, though, so that's good. Level 12, okay. It doesn't matter where we go, there's always someone who doesn't agree with us. Well, of course. You're a criminal organization. What would you expect? Come on, guy. I wonder if this one is going to have more than 40 health. Will this be our first more than 40 health Pokemon that we faced? It will not be. Man, Aries is a cheat code right now. I love it. Grr. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. No, you didn't. Nah, you didn't. Oof. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Maybe I will be. Who knows? I'm checking on the slowpokes. Says old Kurt. Way to go, Soren. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Ooh, nice. He took us out. All right. Hi, Soren. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Continuation of the story. Love that. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Soren. This is all I have now, but take it. Ooh, we got a fastball. You have apricorns for me. Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Yes. I'm going to give you all of them. I think we'll start the black ones. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll take it. It'll take a day for me to make you a Pokeball. We'll come back for it later. Okay, I guess we'll come back the next time we play. Oh, yeah. No, we definitely need his number, because then he calls us once they're ready. Beautiful. Love that. Now, I do remember that he has the GS ball here, in case if you didn't know. Little lore from Pokemon that they just never answered for some reason, but whatever. Okay, so looks like the gym's open. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heal up, and I'm gonna have to really think on whether or not Mikio and Katara are gonna be staying on our team. We've got our Makuhita right now. We've got Hoppip. I'm strongly considering adding them to the team. I'm actually pretty sure that this one is going to be coming out with time in between episodes 5 and 6, because unfortunately I was a little sick when I was recording, so I haven't been able to catch up. So, I mean, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys think I should be making these changes? Do you think that they're going to work out for me or not? Do you want to see if Mikio and Katara can be useful? Because I'm getting a little tired of Katara not evolving. I've been putting her in the front of everything. You know, obviously she hasn't, died yet or fainted yet. So I don't see why she doesn't like me enough to evolve into Meryl yet. I really want an Azumarill. I think it'd be a great addition to our team, but I don't know if I have the patience to wait for it, at least right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And yeah, next episode, we're going to head into the gym leader. We're going to face off against Bugsy. And then I think after that, we are going to the forest. I think there's a forest in between here and the next gym. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll catch you on the next one.